Fear can paralyze an army, but fear won't win a war unless you strike when the fear runs deepest. That's what Hannibal understood, better than any Roman ever would. Welcome back to Pattern of Power. Today's law: fear is a tool, but timing is a weapon. Because fear is just the spark. The weapon is knowing exactly when to light the fire. Let's travel back to 216 BC. Rome, proud and defiant, was at war with a man they couldn't understand. A Carthaginian general named Hannibal Barca. He had crossed the Alps with elephants. He had burned villages, shattered legions, and outwitted the best commanders Rome could offer. But still, they underestimated him. At Cannae, the Romans came with nearly 90,000 soldiers, their largest army ever assembled. Hannibal? About half that. Exhausted, outnumbered, but he had something else. A strategy so precise, it would become the gold standard of warfare. He baited them. He made his center weak on purpose, inviting the Romans in. And they took it. Hook, line, and spear. The Roman army surged into the center. They thought they were breaking Hannibal's line. They thought victory was within reach. They were walking into a trap. Hannibal's flanks curled in like a closing fist. His cavalry looped behind the Roman rear. Surrounded, suffocated, slaughtered. It wasn't just a battle. It was annihilation. Up to 70,000 Roman soldiers fell in a single day. The fields of Cannae soaked with blood. The name burned into Roman nightmares for generations. Because Hannibal didn't just use fear. He timed it. He waited until they were confident. Then, he closed the jaws. If this story chills you, subscribe to Pattern of Power. Here, we don't just recount history. We decode the psychology behind victory. Hannibal knew. Fear shakes the heart, but it's timing that crushes the spine. Fear is what makes them hesitate. Timing is what makes them fall. So, if you want more stories like this, where minds outmaneuver muscle, like, subscribe,